Hey guys, it's Christina. Welcome to Wednesday. Oh, it's not Wednesday, it's Tuesday.
Tuesday.
It is Tuesday.
I thought it was Wednesday
I'm so excited. It is Tuesday, and that means it's Bachelorette Day. I'm here with Mandy and Jamie, and we're going to break down everything that went down in the fantasy suites. There's a lot to get to.
Yes.
But before we get to all of that, we're going to play a little game, right?
Yes, we have a game for you
Love
guys.
games, love games.
Okay, well, only 2 are left now that
Right,
we know, but
yes,
we're playing
spoiler
with all 3
alert.
guys. So take your Garrett, Blake, and your Jason.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
Oh, they're so
All right.
cute.
And we played this
guys.
They are
season.
literally the same person. Same person.
I'm sorry, but like
identical.
I couldn't pick these 2 out of a crowd.
No.
I
Same
mean,
person.
Jason has the widow's peak, so you're like, oh, that's Jason.
Yeah.
He looks
These
like
2
Andrew
are just-
Keegan. Those
He
2
does.
just have nothing.
These 2 are just interchangeable. Debbie says, hi from hot Phoenix, Arizona. Hi, Debbie. Yes, everybody
Debbie.
send in your questions and your comments. Okay, Mandy.
Okay.
Fire away.
Okay. Who's keeping track? Someone at home has to keep track.
Keep track. Keep track.
Okay, so.
Fans. My mom's really
Yeah.
watching. She's like,
Okay, I'm going to give you a fun fact, and you have to guess which bachelor
Okay.
it is,
Okay.
Out of the 3 guys left, who has the most Instagram followers?
ooh. It has to be either Garrett or Jason.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think it's Blake. I followed Blake this morning. I forgot who Blake was until I'm gonna go Jason.
Okay.
Okay, you're both wrong.
It's
See, I should have gone with what I thought.
What?
Damn.
I think Blake is the most vanilla.
I disagree.
I fell
as
in
we
love
know.
with him last night.
He was.
But I didn't know
He's
who
a
he
little
was until
insecure.
last night.
He's a
I
little
would be super
insecure.
insecure if I was competing
True,
with other
true.
men for someone.
Oh, Nicola says hi from Cape Town, South Africa.
Oh,
Fun.
do you get The Bachelor down there?
Yeah.
Over there?
Over
in
there?
that hemisphere?
All right, we're both wrong.
Okay, so Blake has 233,000.
Okay.
That's it?
Yeah, no, they don't have a lot. Garrett has 217, so he's not far behind.
And how
Okay.
many does Jason have?
189.
Oh.
Yikes.
Better
I didn't
catch
go
up.
to Twitter. Maybe he has more on Twitter. We'll have to
I
check
doubt it.
Okay. Okay, this bachelor likes belting out Disney tunes. That was one of his fun facts
Has
on
to
his
be
bio.
Blake.
Both wrong. It's
What?
Jason.
The actual-
What? We don't know
Yeah.
these boys at all.
At all.
Yeah.
Stephanie says, who thinks Jason will be the next Bachelor? We're going to
think-
get to that
yeah.
soon.
Yeah,
Yes.
we'll get into
Yeah.
that.
Yes, we'll get into that. Stay tuned.
Okay, a few more.
Ah.
This bachelor chipped his tooth on food while taping this season.
I say Blake too, because I was just looking at his teeth.
All right, you both say Blake. It's Jason.
Oh,
It was
come
during,
on.
During the wings,
I'm
he chipped
sorry.
his tooth.
Oh,
Yeah.
I kind of
I
I
actually
fast
knew
forwarded
that. But like, look at his perfect teeth in this promo shot.
He does have pretty perfect teeth.
Not anymore. He put up a new picture. It's
Oh, really?
Yeah, I feel like I
Yeah.
did read about that.
I think you tweeted
We
it.
are failing this
Darn.
miserably.
I'm not keeping up with these boys.
All right. This bachelor's secret talent is that he can swing dance.
You should keep that secret. I'm gonna say Blake. I just don't think
Then I'll
Garrett
say
has
Garrett.
personality. It's gonna be Jason.
It's going to be, yeah.
You're right.
Yay!
Okay,
Win
cool.
something.
No one's-
Beth is tuning in from Ohio. Hi, Beth.
Where in Ohio?
Yes, tell us.
Tell us.
Are you like?
Are you
know,
big on
Ohio?
My
Ohio?
boyfriend went to college there, so I think, and all of his friends live in Ohio, so I'm learning about the Ohio geography.
Very
Fun
nice.
fact, when you say you're from Cleveland, doesn't mean you're actually from Cleveland. Just
Oh.
learn that.
All right. This bachelor is great at snowshoeing.
Has to be Jason because he's from Buffalo. Oh, wait,
Or
they're
Garrett,
both from
because
Colorado.
he's
Are
very
they both?
out. Where's Garrett from?
Garrett lives in like a
like
no,
Wisconsin,
doesn't Blake live in
or-
like a cabin
Oh
in
no,
the
he's
woods?
from Nevada.
Oh, so it's
yeah, he
not
lives in
Garrett.
I'm gonna say
Colorado.
from Blake because he lives in a cabin in the woods. And last night he said his mom would have to trek to his cabin.
Oh, well, now I have to pick somebody else. I'll pick
No, you
Jason.
can pick him too.
No, it's okay.
You have to snowshoe to your cabin.
You're both wrong.
What?
Yeah.
How do
it's
you
Garrett.
snowshoe
I felt like this
in
one was obvious.
Nevada?
Down the Las Vegas Strip.
Right.
Adrenaline junkie, and he loves to snowshoe, skateboard, and there was one other.
What is snow shooting?
Shoeing?
Shoeing.
Snowshoeing.
That's when you have the,
Yes,
like
the
the
shoes.
the tennis rackets on your
Yes.
feet, kind of.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Canton, Ohio. Do you know where that is, Jamie?
No, I don't. I'll find out after.
Okay, we'll do one or two more.
Okay. I am doing so bad.
This bachelor has a dog named Remy.
I don't know.
I feel like you would talk about your dog on air. That's the
All
only
of
thing I
them?
would talk about.
They
Garrett.
probably
It
all
has
do.
to be- It has to be Garrett.
Blake.
It's Blake.
Yay!
Are we tied? Was
I
that
think we're
1-1?
tied.
Did anyone keep track of?
1-1?
1-1.
Me,
Do you
I kept track.
tiebreaker?
All right.
Okay, one more.
Okay, getting nervous.
I'll have to pick a good one. Okay, this Bachelor was cast because he was spotted at a Bachelor Nation charity auction last year.
Oh, I don't like him then. Come on, be better. Don't be part of Bachelor Nation before.
Yeah.
I feel like Blake was. I mean, Garrett was like married last year, so I'm gonna say.
Christina wins.
I was gonna say him, but I was like, Blake could have been it.
It was Jason. He was spotted at a Bachelor Nation charity auction last year.
Interesting.
Which made me like him even less.
Yes, that actually does make me like him less.
Me too.
It's like he was trying to get
That's like he wasn't there for the right reasons, and that completely changes my mind about my Bachelor buzzword because I said Jason for Bachelor.
So everyone's saying this online.
Yeah.
I mean, guys, there's still another week, and they're still we're setting up the guys, and they're still paradise.
They're still paradise, but I don't know. I really liked him last night. I thought he was really sweet. I thought he handled the breakup very well. I thought he was the only one that didn't cry out of everybody.
He handled that breakup.
He did.
I think Ari Lewandijk Jr. could take a lesson from him, take some notes.
Yes.
He handled it
Yes,
really
he
well.
did. He handled it like a champ. I didn't really need for him to come back.
No. I think that was all producers.
It was all producers because, like I said, they had to
fill
fill some time.
We'll get into the scrapbook later, right? Okay.
Yes, we'll get into the scrapbook
section.
I don't think this is going to work. Okay, yes. All right, so Bachelor buzzword, Jason for Bachelor. Mandy?
Okay. Mine is boring AF. I think Becca is worse than Ari. I'm sorry, you guys.
But can I say, I think she genuinely loves these guys, and I think they genuinely love her.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm genuine about her.
I've never seen like a genuine final three like this.
Yeah.
Like, if
I don't really get those vibes. Like, I don't really see it like how Rachel was like so in love with Brian and like JoJo was so in love with Jordan. I can't really decide between the two.
Like they weren't really torn. I mean, obviously the Peter dilemma, but like JoJo wasn't torn over Robbie and Jordan.
Yeah. No, that's true.
I think her feelings are somewhat genuine. It just doesn't take away from the fact that she's maybe not the best TV.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, I want someone a little bit more controversial or a little bit more...
I want a Caitlyn Bristow.
Yes.
Yeah, I need some excitement.
Again. Yeah. Like, if we get
the best
another, like, Sean Lowe next season, love him. But, like, they're not good TV.
No,
I don't think.
It's not good TV. I feel like we haven't had, like, a controversial Bachelorette in, like, so long.
Yeah.
I can't remember
like a
the
Juan
last...
Pablo.
Right.
Well, that was just
too much.
Yeah.
That was too much.
But it's like...
yeah, I don't know. Even when we were doing Ben Higgins, now looking back, I absolutely love Ben. I think he's a sweetheart. But when we were doing the recaps, I think we also said it was kind of dull.
Yeah.
Until he said, I love you.
To both,
He maybe needed a few years to, like, step away, though. You know, and then come back.
I'd watch Ben again.
I would watch Ben again. I feel like they should. They need to bring some back because I don't know. I'm not really feeling like the top three. Like maybe they're gonna wait until after Paradise to see how that goes. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, Jamie.
Mine is pleading your case or plead your case because clearly everyone is auditioning for their role as the Bachelor. That's why Jason came back and said he didn't want to leave any doors open. He wanted to close the doors so that he's ready.
It's like I'm over it already.
And I think that, oops, there goes Blake. It's okay. I think that if Garrett or Blake were to not win in 2 weeks, they also have pled their case as like, I'm so in love, look at my heartbreaking story. They're all fishing for it.
Yeah. Fans are saying that they love Blake and they are totally team Blake.
I agree.
Yeah.
I'd rather, if it's out of Jason or Blake, I'd rather see Blake as Bachelor.
I didn't know who Blake was literally until last night's episode. Where's
the only
he
thing
been?
that bothered me a little bit about Blake is that he just seemed so insecure about everything. I know that you're going through this process, and like, yes, you are going to be insecure and you're going to be worried about everybody else. But like every 5 seconds, it was like, I love her so much more than everybody else. I know it. She definitely doesn't have this with anybody else. It's like,
he's so paranoid about everyone else.
And it's also, I think it's just because he went through that really hard breakup where his mom had to come to his cabin.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just going to put the guys on the ground. Sorry, boys. His mom had to come to the cabin often just to sit with him. So I think he's scared of heartbreak more than anything else.
Yeah. And his parents went through that rough separation.
Right. Oh, yeah.
So I feel like that may have scarred him a little bit.
Yeah, probably.
He has some
trust
insecurities.
Yeah. All right, let's move on to cringe-worthy moments. I had a couple. Jason trying to convince Becca that she still has feelings for him. So when she was breaking up with him, it basically was like, so you're saying there's a chance? It's like, she was like, I don't really know. I'm not really sure. And he's like, well, are you sure you're not sure? And so it was just a little uncomfortable because he kind of wasn't getting the hint. Like she was trying to let him him down as gently as possible. And he was like, but should I stay around just in case you change your mind about the fantasy suite? Yeah.
I can't believe she didn't bring the best kisser to the fantasy suite.
I know. That's true. That's true.
No interest in him going.
No, not at all.
Sad.
Yeah.
And it's weird how quickly it all clicked for her. Just like randomly thinking about a house together. And she was like, oh no, panic attack.
Right,
Yeah.
totally.
Yeah.
Yeah, Stephanie saying yes with Blake being insecure. Yes, it got a little old. My other one was Garrett's toast in front of Blake at the
mine
end.
too.
Yeah, so we actually have that moment, so take a look.
Oh, a toast to you, Becca, for giving me the quality time and the extra alone time that I needed. And I just want to toast the love and you making my heart feel so special, and I can't wait to meet your people.
Cheers.
Clearly he's in love with her, you know, like I knew it, but
Jamie, you had this one as well.
It's just so uncomfortable. He was like, it was like Blake wasn't there, and this poor insecure guy is like literally. It was like if Mandy and I were Becca and Garrett, and you were Blake, and I was like 2 hour love, and you were like,
I'm here
so
too.
sad.
It was really sad. Yeah,
That's why I like Blake too, because he does he doesn't mask it well.
No.
He's
Yeah.
like, this is so awkward.
He's like an adorable kid.
He's adorable. Yeah.
The last rose ceremony always is so uncomfortable though.
So
when there's
awkward.
only like 2 people left, and you're like, well, I know what happened with you in the fantasy suite. You know what happened with
I
me.
always
This is
give
really
them credit
uncomfortable.
when they like don't wait until the rose ceremony. They're like, there's no reason for you to sit and stew over this for another
Right.
week. Like, I'm just gonna send you home. But then it's so awkward when they're like, where's Jason?
Yeah.
Is he coming soon?
Debbie says, poor Jason, awkward. Yeah,
Yeah.
a little awkward. Mandy, what was your cringeworthy moments?
I have 2. The first was closing the fantasy suite door when you see the shadow.
Yeah,
I
it is
love that
weird.
shot so much. Like,
It's so-
look
there
at
it
that.
is.
It's
Look
at
amazing. Like, you know, they had to like light that and spend
Oh,
time
yeah.
like getting that perfect shot, and they're like, can we just please close the door?
Right.
They probably did it like
They
20
probably did it
times.
20 times. Yeah, totally.
They do it every season. I just love it.
That's a great cringe.
Yeah.
I never thought of that.
And then the scrapbook. I mean, I know we all have this somewhere in our notes. The scrapbook was just too much for me. I just feel like I personally, I mean, I'm married, but like if my husband did that for me, I'd be like, really?
Why?
You made me a scrapbook?
Right.
Oh my God, I would cry.
You would like it.
Really? I would be like,
Okay, here's my thing. I'd be like, is there another present coming
Right.
in addition to these pictures of us that I would rather frame than put in a book? But it's nice that you took the time and the effort, but he didn't make this
no,
scrapbook.
he
The
100%
intern
did
made
not
it.
make it.
Number one, he doesn't have a phone to take pictures. Like, these are literally, they were like, oh,
Or
here's some
printer.
Right.
Or Shutterfly.
There's
Yeah,
screenshots
or
from
a
the
book.
edit.
Like, exactly. So, like, clearly an intern made this for him. And
Yeah.
was like,
Right.
he didn't even walk in with it. It must have been, like, on the table or something.
Yeah, it was
That's
just,
true.
It was so uncomfortable for me. I
was.
I can't get
And
behind
it's always
the
weird
scrapbooks.
after you just gave a scrapbook of your love after 6 weeks.
6
Yeah.
weeks, yeah.
And, like, what,
And 2
2
dates?
dates?
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
So,
Here's your
how'd you
dates.
fill all those pages?
Right.
They're like napkins from every like cocktail
It's
hour.
fan fiction.
Yeah, definitely.
So weird. Okay, Jamie, what was your other?
My other one, in addition to the toast, was Becca leaving her date with Jason during the day to kind of have a panic attack because you know that's never a good sign.
No,
No.
never a
And
good sign.
it just did not bode well for him. It was ooh.
I
yikes.
liked how they showed the behind the scene with the producer a little
I did
bit.
too.
Like,
I
just
did
for
too.
a change
Right.
of her, instead of just her talking to camera, I felt like that was kind of
Right.
Like,
Because
maybe
I
they
think
should do
It
that
actually-
next season.
I totally agree. It actually felt like a real moment, not like
she's, like,
everything
putting
isn't
her
always
hair
rainbows
up.
and
Yeah,
butterflies throughout this whole
exactly.
thing. Like
Yeah.
there are people there with her that are like talking her through these things, so it's not just her going blindly through this
Right.
whole
And
thing.
I like
So
that she's
I
like
agree.
tossing her hair up. She's clearly uncomfortable. She's like, I need a minute, and like she's talking. Like the producers become your friend.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
her confidant. So she's like kind of opening up to them.
Right. I don't
Yeah.
know if you guys watched. I was probably the only person who watched Relationship with Shep from Southern Charm.
No.
It was a Bravo show.
No.
And his producer is part of the entire show, and they show like his friendship with her and how she coaches him through. And I kind of like that. I think they should do that.
Do you
more.
think a
they should.
producer's producing that producer?
I was
Probably.
wondering that, maybe.
Probably. They're like, go in now, go in right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. But I did like that because, like you said, like it just seems like she's there all by herself,
Right,
but she's
yeah.
not. So I liked it. All right, moving on to best line. So here's what mine was. Went to Blake because here's what really goes down at the rose ceremonies. Take a look.
I have to pee. Do you? I mean, I went right before, but I'll wait. I was here for like 15 minutes before you got here. What are you?
love the running water. Yes,
is
no, that's
amazing.
great because you're sitting around there for hours on end, and you know sometimes nature
I like
calls.
he was like, I was here 15 minutes before you.
Right.
I went before I came.
That was pretty great.
Another note, I think, though, for producers, just take notes if you're watching Bachelor producers, is I like the bloopers. Like,
Yeah, I do
always
too.
save them for the end.
Yes.
I feel like some of them should be in the middle of the show, or at least like as a bump out to
I
commercial.
totally agree. They got to do something to switch things up a little
Spice
bit.
it up a little bit.
By 100%. Yeah. Donna says Blake will be devastated if not picked. Yeah,
I know.
think
I'm
he's
like
gonna
really
be.
worried
I'm
for
worried.
Blake. I'm
I
like,
am too.
Really, I
Yeah.
got anxiety watching
That's the
that.
one problem of him being the next Bachelor.
He's-
Is he too devastated?
No, because he'll
He'll bounce back.
He'll bounce back.
That's a
Yeah.
bounce back from an engagement. He'll be okay.
Sure.
Yeah, I think he'll be
Yeah.
okay. But no, yeah, he's going to take this really hard if he's not picked. All right, Mandy, what about you?
Best line goes to Blake, and I thought it was just a genuine line. He was talking about, well, we have it. Watch him.
Man, I want you to know that, you know, I'm the kind of guy I'm the kind of man who looks for a reason to stay, not looks for a reason to go.
So yeah, I just thought that was so sweet.
You know his
Romantic.
tagline, if he's the next Bachelor, would be like, here for the
Right
right reasons.
reasons.
Reason to stay.
Reason to stay.
I'm
not a
here to
reason
stay.
go.
Yeah.
I just love that.
I like
think
it,
he's-
yeah.
That was beautiful. I hope his mom
Beautiful.
wrote that.
Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, Ashley's saying I hope she picks Garrett. We'll see. We'll see. Jamie.
I have two. You took the really good one about peeing, so I went the more genuine route. It's fine. So I thought this was really cute what Jason said to Becca while she was dumping him.
I can leave this journey knowing that I put it all on the table. I'll always be rooting for her happiness.
I don't think that was it. But anyway,
Okay.
it was Jason says he'll always root for Becca's happiness.
Yes.
Which I thought was cute.
That was
and then
really
my
nice.
second is this exchange between Garrett and Becca, which I think is foreshadowing next week. Okay. So look.
How much I truly do love you. And
You make me very happy. I hope you're the last woman I ever have to say that to.
Garrett told me that he's in love with me, and it just feels right. And he doesn't know it yet. But I'm already there with him.
So much kissing.
So
much.
much kissing. I just think that could have been a spoiler or some foreshadowing, and I just liked it.
And her
So-
dress in that clip, it's like a bridal.
I
It is.
know.
Yes. Yes.
I'm telling you guys, gotta
somebody
read the clues.
Somebody pointed out that Garrett said to her, you know, I will choose you every day or something along those lines. And then somebody also pointed out that Ari said that to her while they got engaged. Like, I would
Yikes.
choose you every day.
Awkward.
So
I didn't realize
that's a little
that.
awkward. So.
You know what also was cringeworthy, just now that I'm thinking about it? The fact that her and Blake couldn't touch during their date.
Yes.
Why
Yes.
did none of us have that?
I was
Right.
like, oh, that guy's going home.
Yeah.
Yes, very awkward. Okay, giving out some roses. Mine go to Jason and the baby elephants
partner.
because they were so
And
cute.
what I mean
That was
by
actually like a fun date. I mean,
Yeah.
it was probably a little overwhelming because of everything that's going on, but the baby elephants were so cute.
I like when she was like, I didn't realize it was like a holiday. And I was like, you didn't plan to do it.
Right, yeah, no, this was the producer's fault. Samina saying, will Jason be too much to be the next Bachelor?
I think Blake is a little much,
I
but
know.
I like how emotional he is.
Right.
I like
You're
him.
selling me well.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just feel like Jason's gonna be generic. He's gonna be like, let me.
That's how I feel about
Like-
Garrett, too.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, Garrett couldn't be the next Bachelor. He's so
No, I don't
boring.
think so.
Boring.
He's
Jason
boring.
will be boring. Blake at least will be emotional.
I think so. Let's
Yeah.
bring back Peter.
I love man tears. I
Peter.
love Peter to
Oh
death,
my
but I
God,
think
yes.
Peter will also be boring.
I know, but he's just so nice to
Yeah.
look
He's
at.
so nice looking. That voice.
I like Ben Higgins now that we brought that up again.
Yeah, I've always rooted for Ben.
I think that they should bring him back.
You know,
agree.
I interviewed Ben this time last year, and he said he wouldn't be the Bachelor like for Ari season coming up, but he would think about it in the future. So
He should. He should do
It's
it.
the future.
It is the future.
future is
Future's now. All right, Mandy, how about you?
My rose goes to Garrett's tears.
It's something
We'll see
that
them at the end of this episode and then in the promo for next week. And
that
I just feel like it shows finally some personality and some
Right, some
realness with
emotion.
him.
Like,
like
who do you think he's
man
talking
tears.
to?
Becca's family.
That's what I think too.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought it was to Becca.
Really? I think it's to her. I think it's to her
that
family.
That makes more
yeah.
sense. Okay.
It's probably her mom.
Yeah.
And it's probably her mom talking about how they lost her dad or something.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I
Yeah.
just felt like it showed he was a real person. I was like, finally, maybe
Finally.
I
Yeah.
get now what she sees.
He is very robotic.
Yeah.
He is.
Yeah.
Jessica says Becca seemed annoyed on the raft date. Well, Well, maybe she was a little nervous.
It looked a little hard.
It looked hard. It did.
Yeah,
It
she was
did.
probably like, seriously,
Yeah.
guys?
Yeah.
I feel like that was the most like we've heard Garrett talk like all season though. He seemed a little nervous to me during the dinner portion of the date, but I mean, you know, he was about to say I love you for the first time, so maybe that's why. Finally, Jamie.
My rose goes to Jason because he didn't get one. And I really like him. I think he's a nice guy. He can do better. And the bloopers. Need more bloopers. Need more boys needing to use the bathroom as one does. But then, bloopers, love them. Love them. Coming, ABC.
Yes, Debbie said the elephant stole the show. I agree, Debbie.
I know, I love
I agree.
elephants.
All right, pack your bags. The run and jump welcomes. I am so
happy you said that.
A running hug.
In the contract.
We have to find something different.
It's in the
Like
contract.
that one wasn't very good.
Do you do this with your husband ever?
No, never. Do
Oh my
you?
God, ew. I would roll my eyes so hard at you.
Like it's all the
I
time.
don't even think I would know how to.
I wouldn't know how to. I think my boyfriend would drop me. He'd be like, what are you doing?
Right. Yeah, but it's like
Yeah,
I don't
normal
understand
people-
the point. Like it's
normal
but it's
people don't do
every
this.
time. For like
Like,
every
does she
day.
practice before you become the
You
bachelor?
have to.
No,
You
you
have
have
to.
to. It's in the contract. I'm telling you. It's like must run hug at least once an episode.
We should ask her the next time we talk to Becca, like, why is
Why?
there, or any of the bachelorettes, why is there a run
We
and
do
hug?
it in Paradise too, so
Yeah.
whoever we talk to next, we're gonna have to ask.
It's
do it in
very
Paradise.
bizarre.
What's the deal with the run hug?
We need something new. All right, Mandy.
My pack your bags goes to the fake key to the fantasy suite. And they
Yeah,
just put a
it's
hotel
unlocked.
like card in there. We know that's not real, and I think because it's ABC, it doesn't look like it's Walt Disney made
Yes,
that key. Like
it
it looks like it
does.
should be in the haunted mansion.
I will say Christina and I once spent a
We
night
did.
in a fantasy suite.
Did you have that key?
We didn't have a
We
key.
had cards.
We had cards,
Yeah,
but
exactly.
we didn't have the key.
We actually chose to forgo.
We did
the
forgo.
fantasy 'cause we had individual rooms that we liked. so
did.
we decided not to sleep there.
Amazing.
We did like a whole bachelor trip in Jamaica with Ben Higgins.
So fun.
That was great.
My second bags goes to Becca. I'm bored. I'd rather see Ari at this point.
No.
I would.
Yeah.
Or just be like, it's amazing.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
You're crying, how amazing.
Oh, I forgot about that. Ugh. All right. Jamie.
My bags are going to scrapbooks that were not made by you after 5 weeks of knowing someone. That's creepy if you think about it. And my other bag is going to heartbreak. I'm really nervous for Blake. I just don't think I can
nervous.
handle his heartbreak, and I don't think he can either.
Yeah.
So it's just going to be like too much for everyone. Go on the show not to fall in love. Go for the Instagram followers. Go for
Right.
the SpawnCon. Don't come here for the heartbreak because I can't handle
I
it.
can't handle it either. And I don't know how Becca's going to be able to handle breaking one of these guys' heart.
It's gonna be
gonna
hard.
It's going to be hard. Because
It's
she,
gonna be good.
like we said earlier, it genuinely seems like she has feelings for both of these guys. So
Yeah.
it's going to be really difficult.
I think it's going to be good.
I think it's going to be good. Too.
As a viewer.
As a viewer, we're going to love
As a
it.
viewer, I'm going to like it.
Ashley asked before if we think Colton will be the next Bachelor. I mean,
he's
if
going to
Paradise.
We
Well,
know that.
as like most people know, sorry if you haven't seen this, but it is out there and you have the internet, so it's not my fault. Pictures of him and Tia in Paradise together did surface.
Yes.
So if
Yeah.
things don't work out with him, I don't know. I don't think people love him enough for him to be the Bachelor.
I don't
either.
know. I mean, it could change over Paradise though, because we got Nick after Paradise as the
right,
Bachelor.
True.
So
who else is going to Paradise that could be the Bachelor?
Jordan.
Jordan.
No.
You guys, Jordan, just wait.
just
love
wait.
Jordan.
Who
We
else?
have a great exclusive interview coming that
Yes.
Jimmy did.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's great. It's
Um,
just so great.
Who else is going to Paradise?
Probably one of these guys, right?
No,
I don't think
it's too
so.
late. Oh, it's too late.
Yeah,
It's probably too late.
and they don't.
Okay.
I don't know.
They all end up in Paradise.
Eric.
Venmo John.
Venmo John.
Joe.
Joe the grocery guy.
Joe the grocer.
Wow, grocer and Venmo. I feel like that's they can make some
I
kind of
would be
empire
into
out of
Venmo.
that.
I'd be into
What about
Venmo.
Leo?
I don't know if I could see
don't know
Leo
if I
a
could
whole
see
season.
that.
I don't know if I could deal with that
I
man.
don't even
the
know
whole
who Leo
season.
was until he got like dumped.
You know what I would love? Another like when they did the two Bachelorettes. If it was like
Two
Blake
bachelors.
and Jason.
You
Yeah.
can't do two bachelorettes anymore because it's like 2018 and everything. Everyone takes everything a little too offensively.
Right,
It's
that's
like, You're
true.
choosing between women, but you could probably do it with men.
You could probably
Yeah.
do it with men.
I bet
I don't
that.
know. Who would you pick? Well, you'd pick Blake.
Blake and Jason if it
Yeah,
was two,
right.
and if one Blake. Yeah.
Right.
I would have to go there to the cocktail hour, mingle with both, see how I feel. But I think off the bat, I would choose Jason.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know though. I have to see how I feel when I get there.
Claudette is saying, I hope she picks Garrett. Okay, so we're down to the two. Who's she picking?
Garrett.
Garrett.
Garrett. Yeah, I think so.
Those tears were real.
Those tears were real, yeah.
Yeah, she loves him.
She does, yeah.
She loves Blake, but she loves Garrett more. Also, Garrett looks exactly like her ex,
Also,
and
aren't
she
they
looks like Garrett's
from-
ex.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Aren't they from the same region, too? Like the Midwest?
I think so,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's
That helps a lot.
Right,
Yeah.
and he said he would pack his bags and move to wherever she wants, so.
Easy sell.
Easy sell.
Good job, Garrett.
So next week we have Men Tell All, which is always a fave.
A doozy.
More bloopers to come, so we'll have that. And then the following week we'll have our big finale. So we're almost at the end, guys.
Almost.
Finish
Almost
line is near.
paradise.
We're almost there.
Almost
And then it's almost paradise, which is my fave. All right, well, thank you guys so much for tuning in and for all of your questions and your comments. For all of your Bachelor, Bachelorette needs, make sure you head on over to usmagazine.com, and we will see you guys next week for Men Tell All. Bye. Bye.